First of all, welcome to the channel, and thank you for stopping by. When time permits, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. Behind me today is my 2007 Yamaha FZ1. And on a ride last night, my riding buddy discovered that I am leaking fluid out of my right fork seal. So today what we're going to do is try to fix that. I'm hoping it's not a blown seal. Usually this is just dirt or grime that's gotten up into the seal. So we're going to take a small screwdriver and a plastic tool made from a milk jug and try to clean it out. Wish me luck. What we have here is the right fork to my Yamaha FZ1. Whenever you have a leak, the first thing I like to do is get a clean rag. I usually make these out of a t-shirt and clean off the fork. Parts cleaner, brake cleaner. Just want to make sure that when you bring the dust cover down, you're not getting any more into it. And then just separate the dust cover carefully because you don't want to scratch anything. Now, there's not too much fluid, but you can see from here that quite a bit was coming off yesterday. Now, they make a lot of tools for this, but the old milk jug is my favorite. Firm enough plastic that you can go ahead and just reach it around. Now, I've never done a street bike before, so it's a lot more difficult to get all the way around than it is on a dirt bike. So much plastic in the way. But I think I can still pull it around. Well, it's not too bad. Disappointingly, what you really want to find here is grit. If, like right now, I'm not getting any grit out of here, that might mean my fork seal has seen better days. And I certainly don't want to replace it, but you have to when you have to. But go all the way around, get whatever grit off you can, and then make sure you also get it out of the dust cover, because anything that was coming out is probably stuck somewhere in the dust cover. Now, I've seen people where they'll just shove the rag in between the fork and the dust cover and just really get in there, but I'm not looking to stretch it out, and I've always just done what I can to get it out and been satisfied with it. So shove it in, get it all the way around, and then put it back, making sure to seat it all the way around. And with any luck, that little bit of grit that we got was my problem. And just clean up whatever you've left on with special attention. I know for a fact that I got it on my brake rotor. You certainly don't want a fluid like that on your rotor. Alright, couple of minutes. Almost always the problem is something caught up in there. Water, grit, grime. It's unlikely that your bike, unless it's really high mileage or really abused, blew the fork seals, especially a street bike. So, here's hoping that's all I need to fix it. Oh, and don't forget, when I'm done here, I'm going to get up and pump it a little bit. You need to make sure that you get that seated back on. And we'll take it for a ride and see what happens. Well, I went ahead and took the bike around the block. Tried to hit a couple of bumps, but we live in an okay neighborhood, so the roads are in good shape. As of right now, I think it might have a little more fluid than the left, but it's certainly not leaking like it was. It's not going to be going down all over my brake rotor. So I will take it to someplace like Troy, hit the potholes, see how it looks, and if worse comes to worse, I'll price out fork seals.